I don't always do things.
Are you everybody?
beneficial.
Yeah, but you do. You do.
No, I don't.
But you do.
No, I don't.
Not every single time.
So when I post, if I post someone's thing, I'm not doing it to get something out of it.
Did I say every single? Did I say every single time?
But you say I do things.
You do.
To get.
But
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
You do. You do.
No, I
you
don't.
do. You
no, I
do.
don't.
Freddie, you.
No, I don't.
Stop
How are you
lying.
gonna sit here and tell me what I do?
How am I
bro?
gonna sit here and tell you that you do things in order to get something out of it? Are you bugging out?
No, not all the time.
You go to work to get money.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Freddy Wilson.
My man Russell Andrews.
And this is not another podcast, the podcast where we talk about what we want to talk about because
It's our podcast and not yours.
And how are you today?
I'm alright.
What was that for?
Life innit? Life innit? You know? But yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here, I'm present. Yeah, I'm ready to chat.
That's good. How did you find last episode?
Yeah, it was alright.
I can't believe this is our second episode, bro. I'm actually gassed. Like, I want to big up all our supporters that supported us in it, like, and who's been like just sharing it, commenting, like.
Yeah, we see you, man. We see you. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
like real spit.
Yeah, it's a good vibe.
Mm-hmm. Was
there anything in the podcast that you was like, ugh? Or was there any dramas that came from the podcast?
Nah.
No? Me, I nearly lost two good friends on the podcast. I nearly lost friends over this podcast. I can't even lie. Well, I didn't lose friends. Like, we sorted it out. But I just felt like 1-2 people paid it dust. Like, they saw it. Like, they didn't support the thing. They didn't share it. They didn't post it. Nothing.
Yeah, I know certain people that probably still ain't watched it.
You know, like that.
Ain't shared it. But, you know, fuck it. It is what it is. Let us do the numbers, and I guarantee you'll see them start sharing.
Yeah, start coming.
It's funny though. What is that about?
I don't listen.
Like, you don't support the person that needs the support.
Exactly.
But you're quick to support somebody that doesn't really need it.
Exactly. Or you support when we're up there. That's when you want to support. And I think, Shatu, like I was pondering. I was thinking, what is it that stops people from supporting? And I've come to a conclusion. It's called FOMO OC, fear of missing out on clout. Big one thing, that's what I think it is, yeah, because why I say that is that if they can't benefit from the clout or benefit from anything you're putting out, they don't wanna put it out. It's either that, it's either like if it's not beneficial, it's like if I can't get anything from it, why am I posting it? Why am I sharing it? Why am I supporting the thing?
Well, why are people like that though?
Because like we live in a world where people want it to be beneficial. If it's not gonna do anything for them, they're not gonna support it. It's either that or you don't rate you. They don't rate you.
But like if you don't rate it, yeah, then just say what it is that you don't rate about it. Give it some constructive criticism.
Yeah,
you know
but I don't.
Or maybe man's just not even worth the constructive criticism.
Nah, yeah, I disagree with that, brother. Like I support so many people who's done things. Done good things and done bad things. I still support it. Like if you're my good friend and you did a shit film, but you did a film, that's a win. You get it? Yeah, so I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna be like, look at the YouTube, like my YouTube channel for time. Your name. If you look at videos that you're not even in, it says Aaron's new film, Little River Run. You're not even in the video, but you're in the info. You get it? Yeah. That's just supporting. You know what I mean? Not saying that the film's shit, but I feel like if someone's been supporting you from day, you should support them no matter what. No matter if you think they're shit or this or that. Like, it's all good supporting people behind closed doors. Yeah. But it's just nice. It's like, just post it. Like,
it takes 2 minutes, less than.
Exactly. And the thing that irks me is that I see people that you've literally put on your story. Like, support. Yeah. And they've commented under the thing, what you can't pull it on your thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, I've supported you by coming to your shows. I've come to your shows when there was only 10 people in the show, when there were 30 people in the show. I've been on stage, and this goes, I'm putting everything in one. So don't feel like this is aimed at one person. I'm just saying the things that I've done for my friends or the people like I support, you know what I mean? I've come to shows, paid for shows. I've been in there for free. I've been in videos for free. You've done video shoots for free. You get it? Yeah. I supported them because you believe in them.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what it comes down to. Is, do you believe in me? It's not, do you think this is gonna work or not? If you believe in me and you support me, you would do that. You know what I mean?
So you say it's FOMO OC, yeah?
Fear of missing out on Clout.
So what is Clout?
I feel like Clout is exposure, or Clout is putting something out to get power, or what's the word when you get people
attention.
No, I don't think it is attention. I feel like Clout, you can.
Because what power do you get with Clout? You don't get any power.
Yes, you
can't go and buy anything.
Yes, you can. Shall I tell you why? Because
it's not. Clout is not flipping your credit score.
No, it depends what you mean by Clout. If you put something out there for outrage, or let's say you put something out there to get outrage.
Yeah.
Some of these big media things, like BBC, for example, they would, how many times have they got a black man's celebrity name wrong and called Samuel L. Jackson someone else?
Yeah.
They do that for clicks. Of course they know that's not Samuel L. Jackson, but if you click on that and leave a comment saying, how dare you get that wrong, that's for clicks. That's Clout for clicks. And marketing, they do all the time. They like, the people at the top, they know what will get outrage, what will get clicks. Some people do things for clicks.
Some people do.
And it depends, because...
But what my point is, what is this power?
The power is... So it depends what you're talking about. If you're doing things for clicks, if I do something to get clicks, and like the Alpha of Rigum, like
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alpha of Rigum, like people talk about your brand. Like, for example, who's that brand that put the baby with the devil sacrifice and all of that? Balenciaga. They know what they were doing. They knew that it will cause a controversy.
Yeah.
Do you know how much people look at the marketing that goes out, and not one person could be like, this is a bit wrong? They know what they're doing. They know people are going to be outraged, but they're going to click. They're still going to buy it. We're not going to, you think you're going to cancel them? When they knew the Balenciaga 2024 comes out, people are going to still buy it, you get it? So it's, people do things for shock values, people do things for clicks, marketing, business.
Okay, but when it's not about, when it's about business, that's understandable.
Yeah.
That's fully understandable, isn't it? Like marketing, whatever, like you're doing it for that promotion.
Yeah.
But then when we're talking about clout and people doing things for clout, such as just
posting a video.
Posting a video.
Yeah.
What is this power that they get? It's attention. That's the only the power of attention. Because
let me ask you a question. Do you feel like when people post things on Instagram, they do it for clout?
Yeah.
I disagree.
Okay.
Shall I tell you why I disagree?
Why do you disagree?
Look at the Gorilla Glue girl. Yeah?
Yeah.
When she put Gorilla Glue in her head and she washed it out bare times and it didn't come out, I don't think she went on there to think, I'm gonna get fused if I post it.
I think she did.
I think
I think she did, because I know there's plenty of people that have made that same mistake.
No.
I know there's plenty of people that have made that same mistake.
Gorilla glue in your head.
Well, I've seen people who put the hair glue on their eyes.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying.
I've seen people do.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. I think this is what I honestly think. I think she was desperate to find help. Sometimes people put things out there for help. Like, you don't know, you've done everything. She washed her hair plenty of times. She's done everything. She's scared at this point. She's going online to first express her frustration and her worriness, and second...
For what?
No, and second, to get someone might have gone through, as you said, people have done it many times. Someone might have given her something that she wouldn't know how to do.
Okay.
Sometimes you go online to be like, how do you do this? And you speak to the people
you're looking
there.
for attention, right?
No, you're looking for help.
Okay, but you need, in order to get help from somebody, you need somebody's attention, right? If someone got licked down on the floor and I'm trying to hail the ambulance over, what am I getting? What am I hailing? I'm hailing them for their attention. It's 1 + 1 equals 2.
I hear what you're saying. But
at the end of the day, it's about attention. If I post a picture on Instagram of myself, what is for attention? It's not because.
Okay, I agree with you in the sense of attention, of making the mass be aware of that. But attention seeking, I don't agree. If you're saying someone's attention seeking, I don't agree. But
I didn't say attention.
I know, but
I just said attention.
Yeah, I know, but when you say attention, that's a broad word. It can be attention as in, look at it, she wants attention. Why you got your boobs out? You want attention. Or it could be a thing of you want the masses to know, because look at her. She had to go and get surgery. She had to go to the doctor to get that out. Yeah. She was shook.
Yeah, cool. And who uses super glue to put their
She did.
Because she's an idiot.
Yeah, she's an idiot.
She wanted to show it.
So you think that my girl went and put Gorilla Glue in her head just for clout?
Bruv, go on.
She even said, I do it when I ran out of got to be something, so I put Gorilla Glue. And at first it was slicking. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and she's been washing her hair. It's not coming out. I don't think she did that for clout. I think she got clout from it, but I don't think she did it for clout. An next example, people, sometimes when I'm angry or in a situation, sometimes I will snap something just for my annoyance. Just like if I'm pissed off at someone and I want them to know, I don't want to call them and go back and forth and that, but I want you to know you pissed me off. Sometimes I'll post it. Yeah. I'll do a Snapchat and be like, I can't be like, I'm pissed off. I'm not doing that for clout. It's not attention for everyone to know. I want you to know. No, I want you
if it wasn't for everyone to know, you would not send it to everybody. You would not put it on your story. If it was for one person to know, you would send it to them.
But if they blocked you?
Bruv, that's...
If they blocked you?
You're throwing up shit.
No.
If they blocked you...
How do you tell that person what you want them to tell you? Especially
you go and pick up your phone and you call somebody that's mutual. You call somebody that's mutual, because what you're doing is shaming.
Sometimes
you're trying to get clout from shaming this person online. Anybody that brings their own issues online, they're doing it for attention. Because before, like, why do I need to ask TikTok how to do something when I can ask Google, and Google will give me millions and millions of ways to do it? And the people that I'm asking, how can I do this? Help me get this shit out of my hair? Yeah. They're probably gonna go on Google and ask Google. So why can't you do it? You didn't do it that way because you wanted attention. That's it. Simple. Back and forth.
I hear what you're saying. Why I disagree with you. I'm not saying people do things for attention. I'm not sitting here saying people don't do things for attention. People do.
No, but
I'm saying not. If you post something on internet, it doesn't mean you're doing it for attention. Sometimes you just want to express what you're feeling in that moment, and the best way you feel like to let that all go is to post something, and it's not always an attention thing. For example, for example, if someone has cancer today, and they go online and be like, guys, like if they cry on their snap and say,
I guarantee someone would be like, yeah, they're clout chasing.
Yeah, that's what they think, but it doesn't mean their intention is for the clout. Sometimes you do, when you're in certain situations, you just do things. We're humans, we do things. But what I will agree with you, because like the situation that just happened the other day with Paigey Cakey and that girl, that Tennessee, she did that for clout. I think she did that for clout. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Tennessee, she's got like this new podcast thing. and guests come on the show. And Paige Keiki and her girlfriend came on the show. And after the show it's not even out yet. Tennessee's gone online and said, I can't lie, I had a guest on my show and they were onto me in front of their girl and I felt bare awkward and I'm just like, like, how are you letting your girl do this? And that's for attention because it's either for two things, attention and clout, or you want people to go and watch your show. And that's still
promotion.
Promotion. And that still comes under attention and clout.
Yeah,
but the difference is you didn't need to post that. You didn't. Why? If someone's moving to you, everyone's been moved to.
Yeah, but girls do that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, this creep just moved to me. Oh,
no,
and if
do
you know what it is
not
as
creep,
well?
not creep.
Do you know what?
But
can I just say one thing as well? If it was about grabbing clout off Paigey, she would have put Paigey's name.
Everyone knew I think she did. I think.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
I'm
the
not sure.
The way you just dropped it.
No. I think she did. She did.
She left it. What's the word? Not ambiguous.
She made it. Anonymous.
Yeah. She left it
anonymous. Like no one knew who it was. But this is the thing. How many times I feel like everyone in the world, like people that we know in our group, has been in a situation maybe once or twice where you're looking at someone's looking at you, their partner's there, and there's some kind of energies in it.
Yeah, and people have gone and said
but
that
the
shit.
difference is she was in a professional setting. You're on a podcast.
Yeah.
These people are paid to come on your show, yeah? I don't know if they're paid or not, but they're on your show.
Yeah.
So you need to be more professional. Why are you now going online to be like, I just did a podcast and like you was looking for clout? And I agree with you. That's clout. You get it? That one there is clout. But there's situations where I'm not even looking for clout. Like, I just want to express how I'm feeling, maybe to my Snapchat people, my close friends. And this is why I feel sad for celebrities. Because sometimes they post things just trying to be normal. You know what I mean? Like, you see how when you was doing your driving and music and all that, you wasn't thinking about anything. You was just doing that because you wanted to do that. Yeah. If someone now screen grabs that, take it to the place you're working, saying, look, he's on his phone while he's driving, or then Shea Borough posts it, makes it even bigger, that's mad.
But no one can say I did it for clout.
They can say that.
But how?
Or if you say a story, if you're saying, that's mad, hey, you see what I just see, then it's for clout. But it's not for clout because you posted it on your Snap. Yeah. You didn't know who's going to grab it and pull it on there.
Yeah, because I didn't post it up to there, so it's not for clout.
Okay, so we don't know how they got it.
So it wasn't on her Snapchat, or I don't know.
It was on her Snap. She posted it to half viewers, half followers.
Yeah. But then
Shea Borough came and grabbed it and put it.
But it's a bit different because you see her, she's got 1 million and whatever followers, however many followers. She got blue tick, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so whatever she puts out is gonna be, it can be taken any way, innit?
Yeah.
And she's got something that she's promoting, innit? So as I said before, it's a promotion thing, innit? Like same way if I was throwing up vines, innit? If I was throwing up vines,
if I said vines,
if I'm throwing up TikToks and that, and like I'm doing skits and whatever, I'm doing it for the clout. I'm throwing that shit up for people to look at it. When I say clout, I mean attention. Remember, so I'm doing it for the attention. I'm doing it for people to see it, share it, like it.
But that's not clout.
So I can get.
That's not clout. I thought, shall I tell you why I say that? Because if you do something like when I used to do my Snapchats and my YouTubes and stuff like that, I do it just to entertain. Yes, I want people to watch it, but I'm not doing it for clout. I'm doing it for entertainment. I'm doing it because I'm passionate about it. If clout comes with it, you can't now turn around and be like, he only did that for clout. Like, I feel like people use the word clout like it's some bad thing. There's there's some good things while you're looking. Yeah. There's some good things. I feel like clout is like, okay, let's say clout is to be influence, to give to spread attention, to get influence or to get power or to put something out. The clout that I don't like is a clout where people do things, do messy stuff just for attention.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like, okay, so There's a YouTuber by the name, not a YouTuber. He does like what does he do? He does one of them video platforms, innit? And his name's that Speed guy. That
Speed.
Yeah, some black guy, and he does some fucking weird.
With the Twitch, and he did a Pokemon. The Pokemon. I like him.
Everything he does is for clout.
No,
everything he does. He's acting. He's not even being himself. That's the biggest thing.
No, he's being a dumber version, he's being a character. Yeah. But that's entertainment.
But clout is entertainment.
Yeah and no, because he's made a living of, like, why I don't go against anything he's done because he's entertaining the audience. He's not going, like, you've never seen him being in drama in the sense of he's gone and posted something saying, this girl, like, I don't like clout when you expose people or when you're doing things that's messy that people didn't really need to know.
So Tion Wayne, that girl put out that thing about him earning her money and da. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Did she do that for clout?
No.
She didn't do that for clout.
No, shall I tell you why? Aaron, say someone owes you $1,000.
Yeah. Someone did that move.
Okay, say that person owes you $1,000.
Yeah.
They've been airing you. They blocked you on everything. You don't see them no more. Uh-huh. You're burning inside. Yeah. You let it go. You haven't let it go, but you kind of be like, oh, you know, I'm not. You've come to the conclusion that you're not getting that money. Yeah. And you're like, cool, I need to move on in life, but you're still something inside of you is still burning. Mm-hmm. Then you see that person that owes you $1,000 is now big up on Bitcoin. Shea Barra just posted them saying, this one's up on Bitcoin. Man's got grands. Man's got millions. Mm-hmm. Are you not going to be burning inside? Yeah. If you owe me money and I've been trying to get it back and you now give it back, you block me on everything, and then I hear you're a Shea Barra, you're everywhere, you're making racks, you're making money. China, I'm going to, you better bring, he owes me money and he's not giving me my money. You get it? Like, I'm letting everyone know.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because 2 seconds ago, you said, the type of I hate is when people just expose people.
No.
Brother, you said it.
No, but it's two different.
Rewrite.
Yeah, no, but it's two different ones. Going back to what I mean, her one, Tennessee's one, you didn't need to expose that Paige Keike's girl was flirting with you.
She didn't say. She didn't expose who.
She did. She said it afterwards. Okay. If you look through the whole thing, they say their names. They've gone back and forth, and then at the end you realize it's not even Paige Keike. It's a girl that moved to her. Why did we need to know that information? That information did not hurt your pockets. Did not do anything to you dramatically to make you do that.
If anything, controversy. Okay, so another question. Is controversy the same as clout?
Okay, I'll go back to that. But in that situation with Tennessee and Paige Keike, you did not lose. You didn't go away from that thing losing anything. Mm-hmm. If anything, it should have gave you a confident boost. Not enough that you should go.
She might have genuinely felt icked, like icked.
So if you felt
like, I'm not gonna lie, there's times when I'm walking down the road and I see a girl with their man and the girl's preem, man. Yeah, and I feel sick to my balls.
Yeah, no, but
I feel sick to my balls.
But this is what I'm saying. We need to put this in context. She was at a podcast. You are working. Yeah. So if you felt uncomfortable, you should have pulled it up then and then. Do not now, because you probably know her. She was kikiing, laughing with Paige Keike, took pictures, and then go online 2 days later and say, this is what she did. That's why I don't agree with that. Yeah. That's different.
Like, I'm not agreeing with it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, but that's different.
Why she did it. Why something would come out like that?
No, but that's something you tell the group chat. That's something you tell your boys and be like, imagine.
I'm not a girl, innit?
Yeah, no.
Girls do this. Girls do, like, if it was a guy and she saw a guy on the bus and the guy was moving mad, they would message.
But
they
this is
would do
what I'm
something
saying,
like that.
Aaron.
But it's just the situation that she was in.
No, she did that for clout. I'm 100% believed she did that because she got something
Promotion.
coming out
Did it for
and she
promotion.
wants them. They probably got agreement to do that because you have to be sick in your head that someone is moving to you in a podcast. Someone's moving to you in a podcast.
Well, we'll see when the podcast comes out.
Exactly, but
she might just be capping.
No, but someone's moving to you in a podcast, yeah? You've gone now, left it, and gone home and posted it. You didn't tell the girl who's meant to be your friend, or you didn't tell the people around you. You've gone online to do that, and that's different. But if you owe me money, if you've now actually koalaed me, if you've done something to hurt me or destroy my life, and then you're there living big, 100%, I'm going to say something. Because I've tried to do a man-to-man thing. I've tried to contact you. Yeah, you blocked me on everything.
But I just want you to know that's clout. You clout chased. That's what you did.
It's not clout chasing. It's me trying to get my money. I don't
no,
care.
You didn't get no.
I don't care about the attention. I don't care about the attention. I'm doing it.
Remember, you gave up on it.
No. I don't care about the attention. You owe me money. You can't be living lavishly where you owe me money. You gave
up on it. You gave up.
Okay, let me put it. Okay, let me put it.
If you really,
let me put it.
No, because if you really wanted to do it madly, you could have just taken a man to court, innit? Done, and you probably would have got more.
Okay, let me put it this way.
Instead, it wasn't about the money. It was about the shame. It was about the clout. It was about the clout.
It's about the money. If you paid me my money, I wouldn't have to go online. No. Okay, let me put something.
No, because
same thing.
Because we got to listen to what you just said.
Yeah.
What you just said is she helped my man out. She realized she wasn't getting the money. She gave up on the money.
Yeah.
She then saw him living his life.
Yeah.
Got jealous about it. Yeah, bro, like got angry.
It's not
about
jealous.
It. Sorry,
you owe me money.
Got angry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then posted online about it.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the money. She didn't.
It could have been.
No, it wasn't
about. It's about the money.
It's not.
Was she have posted?
Because you already gave up on the money. You already said you're not getting the money.
I gave you a hypothetical.
Okay.
You can't now use that as gospel and say it's her. Okay, there's same situation. We're in a party.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend touched my female friend ass.
Mm-hmm.
She's upset about that. They just met.
Yeah.
She hasn't said nothing about it.
Yeah.
She feels comfortable enough now to talk about it and be like, actually, that was wrong. I was sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak about it. Is that clout?
Yeah.
She did that for clout.
Yeah.
So she got assaulted, and when she was comfortable enough to speak about it,
Go to the police.
no,
Go to the police.
Why?
Why? What do you mean why?
No,
what do you mean?
No.
Why?
No, I'm saying why can't she do both? Why can't she go to the police and talk about
Because
it?
you're not supposed to go to the police and talk about your criminal things happening with them that are in progress online. You're not supposed to talk about anything like that. If something like that happens, you do not go online and talk about it. Online is it's not your private space, bro.
No, it's not.
It's a public space.
No, but it's not about private
No.
space.
Listen. If you were assaulted, would you go online, or would you go and deal with it properly? Would you go and deal with it? Just answer my question. Would you deal with it properly?
I'm gonna answer your question. You cannot tell assaulted people how to deal with something properly.
Okay.
The way they express how they went through their trauma is the best way they can express it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Any girl that came and told the world that she's been raped or assaulted,
it's for clout.
Before she's gone to the police station and
spoken
spoken to the police station.
Okay, she got to the police.
But you can't give me a scenario and then change the.
Okay,
goalpost.
no, I'm asking.
I've already.
Okay, you answered for that one.
Yeah, I already told you.
Okay, cool. You've answered for that one.
Okay.
If she went to the police has done nothing about it. They said not enough evidence. She now has gone.
Do your thing.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Cool.
But you went about it the right way. You didn't get the outcome that you was looking for.
Yeah.
Now all you can do is shame.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
But you not going to the police, I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Because if you couldn't take yourself to the police and deal with it in private, how the fuck are you talking to the public? People that don't even know you.
Yeah, true.
Fuck that, bro. Clout. That's annoying. That's annoyed me, bro.
No, I hear that.
That's
because
annoying.
there's so many girls. Even like the thing that just came out where the girl's gone to jail.
Yeah, so
For-
good, you
for thing.
stupid, dirty bitch. You stupid, dirty fucking. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. There's many, bruv, I've got many friends that have been through shit like that. Even me, I've had to go through shit like that. And
Do you want to talk about it?
on the other side, it's just bullshit. Do you get it? Like like at the end of the day, it's bullshit. And luckily enough for me, I didn't have to go to fucking jail on remand.
Yeah.
Or you get me? Or it didn't go any further. You get me? But fucking hell, bruv. Like that could have really ruined man's life. Cause at one point, man was signing into the police station daily. What the fuck, bro? Over some girl chatting shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No, I hear that. I hear both
Punish for that
sides.
shit.
No, it needs to be worse.
Yeah.
Like literally, if you lie about rape or anything like that,
Grape.
It
we
must say grape.
Yeah,
What's-
we got.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, YouTube. If you lie about rape,
Grape.
no rape because it's fake.
Continue.
No, but if you lie about that, it should be double what the man was gonna get. And all women. Let's not make it a man-woman thing. You get it? Yeah. So that's what I think. But going back to clout. So let me ask you: is clout a bad thing?
I don't think it is. I'm not a clout chaser. I'm not a clout shamer. Sorry.
A clout
Only
shame?
clout shamers think that clout is a bad thing.
Exactly.
And
I'm glad you said that because Shati White.
I think clout shaming is the worst. Worse.
Worse.
I think clout shaming is worse.
No, Shati White. I think it's worse
Because you're trying to get clout off the
exactly. You're there trying to think of the nice comments so you get 300 likes. Listen, this is what I say, yeah. If you feel like someone's done something for clout, please do not go. The thing that I don't want to see on Instagram, yeah. If you think someone is doing something for clout, please do not comment. Do not comment on the post.
Yeah, don't make it.
Do not. I don't want to see they did that for clout because you're adding to the clout. You're now making that thing bigger.
You're fanning the fire.
Exactly, because if someone posts something and say, this person did it, and everyone played it dust. Do you think the clout will just disappear like a match that's in water?
Yeah.
You get it? But when you add to it and then saying they're doing it for clout and then you're liking, you're going back and forth in people in comment section, you're mad. You're actually mad. Oh.
What are the things that people do for clout?
People do things for attention, money, gain, power.
Gain is money.
Gain
is all of them.
But gain can be sex, like girls.
Yeah, well, then they do it for sex.
You know what I mean? Like, it can be anything. Like, some people even say the outlandish things that they don't even
really mean.
But they just do it for
believe,
clout.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You say this and it'll have million views. And I will never do, like, it's weird because
Is that what they call a pick me?
No, a pick me, they call pick me.
Because there's the same things that they don't believe.
No. A pick me is when a girl agrees with man's philosophy.
Yeah, but
So you know how man them will say
why?
certain things.
Yeah, but
because
why?
they're pick me, they want the man to pick them. So they want to say things in the comment section.
So they're doing it for clout.
Not for clout.
Because what you just explained.
No, that's different. A pick me. So imagine 5 girls are out, yeah, and there's 5 boys, 5 girls, and the girl and the boy, the girl caught the man, one boy doing something mad that he shouldn't be doing, and then all the man them are trying to koala the thing and be like, nah, it wasn't even that deep, like you're overlooking it, and all the girls like nah, and then that one girl's like, no, it's not even that deep, like
they're doing it to get chose by the guy,
just to make them be like, the man to want them. You're going against the grain, especially on your side. So it's like you know how
people saying outlandish things.
No,
So it's clout,
but not for clout, because it can be a pick me can be you can be a pick me behind closed doors.
But you just
where no one can see the clout.
Yeah, but someone sees the clout because you're pick.
It's not a clout.
Because
thing.
in order to be a pick me, you're doing it for somebody to see that you agree
But
with them.
but the reason why you're doing it is not for attention.
Bruv,
It's not for
think about
attention.
what you're saying.
No, but it's not for attention. It's that it's for you want the boys to now see you and be like,
That's
"Ah,
the
I like that
attention.
one.
Is
That's-
that?
I know, but how many times I have to say this? Attention, the clout attention of you're looking for attention. She went on the street topless for everyone to talk about it.
Okay, that's
There's
that's
different kind of
not
attentions.
clout. That's attention. Yeah.
Yeah,
But when you're looking for clout,
yeah.
ultimately you're looking for a reaction. But in order to get that reaction,
I think
you need people's.
No, I think what clout means and what the like us people use the word clout. She's looking for clout. What clout means is for attention or power. You get it? I feel like we're saying, she did that for clout. She did that for us to talk about it. Let's put it that way. You did it for us to talk about it. In that scenario, going back to the thing, the pick me, she's not doing it for the man them to talk about it. She's doing it because she want the man them to like her more. So it's not talk about it. The man them's not gonna now sit in the corner. Like I've been around man them. Like we're not gonna sit there and be like, you know that guy that agreed with us. She's satty. We don't do that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes,
No, we don't. In the moment,
Freddy,
we're like,
Freddy, please take it from me. Yeah, we do.
have you ever been in a situation when the clout went wrong?
No.
Yes, you.
If you're gonna talk about my situation, just talk about it, bro.
So you remember the time that you did a newspaper article?
Yeah. Did I do it for clout?
No, it's clout though.
Did I do it for clout?
No, it's clout. I'm not saying you did it for clout, but it's you being in the paper is clout now.
Me being a paper is
Like, if we're going from what clout is, if you do an interview with a newspaper, you're not saying you're doing it for clout, but you're going to get clout out of doing it. Do you agree with that?
no, I don't.
So you don't think?
I don't think you can get clout out of a newspaper. No.
But okay, so if the newspaper was internet based and it was the article was going online, because
If the article was going online, what?
is it for clout? If you done something knowing that
I think the whole thing is about like clout. The whole clout thing is to do with social media.
no.
Okay, all right.
So when you see I caught the newspapers. I know something you don't know. You know, like them footballers' wives and shit.
Yeah.
Their clout is on papers and shit.
Okay, but they're talking about a story rather than talking.
They're
I'm not
exposing the story.
So that's okay.
It is for clout.
That's clout. If you're exposing a story, yeah, cool.
If you're exposing a story about you,
was I exposing a story?
I'm not saying look at you.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you because I'm trying to figure.
It's
I'm
funny.
trying to figure out where.
No,
you're going
I'm
with
not
this
saying no. I'm not. Okay, where I'm going with it. Let me tell you where I'm going with it, so you don't feel like I'm trying to ambush you. Yeah?
It's not. I don't feel.
I'm
ambushed.
saying when the clout goes wrong, I'm not saying you did it for clout, but what you thought the article was going to be was not what it turned out to be because of the title alone. That
What I said in the article and what was
portrayed,
what was written was two different things. So
okay, fair enough. But my question is, when the clout goes so do you agree if that was online as well as written in the paper?
Yeah.
Is that for clout?
No, of course not, because it's
Would
not.
you have got clout from it?
No. What clout would I have got from it?
So people wouldn't go and look up.
So people would have looked at it, maybe.
Looked up who Aaron was.
I doubt it.
No, people do.
I highly doubt it because
People
it wasn't a fucking really interesting piece. It wasn't some.
It wasn't
some captivating gossip.
It wasn't. I can't remember what it was word for word.
Like whoever wants to search up Daily Mail, whatever. It was a Sun, but it's.
I thought it was.
It's got no like depth. It's just bullshit, innit? Like they just wanted to know. Let me just give you like some content. They just wanted. I met the Duke and Duchess of. I met
Edinburgh.
Kate. I met Kate and what
Will
her
and
name
Kate.
is? Will and Kate. Yeah, and I met them with my daughter, and there was it was in the papers, because my daughter was giving a baby grow to Prince George as he was just being born. Yeah.
Oh.
Then obviously because I was in the papers, people, newspapers wanted to know why I was meeting her, meeting the royalty, whatever. So they came to do an interview, man.
Yeah.
We spoke about who I was and what I was doing in my life, and they asked me how did I have the opportunity to meet them. Did that, and then the article that was posted was mad still, but it was like, I don't think anybody could ever say he did that for clout. That's what
Not
I'm
for
saying.
for attention. The only reason why I say attention is because I remember how you was happy about it. Like,
Yeah, I was happy about it. And
I can't wait. Like, you
Yeah.
knew what it was going to do.
yeah. I knew what.
Is that a part of clout? Like, if you know what something can do for you, is that not saying? I don't think. Let me reassure you. I don't think you're a clout chaser, but I do feel like we know as human beings what something can do for our career or our life.
I think so. You gotta think about it. Like when I said earlier, people do this clout shit for promotion, whatever. Again, some context. At the time I was a budding actor, innit? Like a professional actor, and I was doing quite a few little bits and bobs, and that was a way to let people know that I'm doing a couple of things and and come and see them. So
So it was.
so at that time it was me like, do you know what, if people read this, some people might come and see the show that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Promotions. Yeah. So I was excited about it. But yeah.
The clout can be a good thing, and this is why I will always say Drake, for me, one of my favorite artists, and the reason why he's, I'm gonna say it, one of maybe my favorite rapper, because he's not afraid to give clout to people, or give people a feature, or do you feel like, going away from the social media side of thing, if someone jumps on your tune, that could be clout in it, because you're gonna get clout from him jumping on your tune, no? If Drake does a tune with me tomorrow, my views are gonna go up, my followers are gonna go up. That's a part of clout as well. It's not only attention.
I didn't think that, but if that is, then it is.
Yeah, no.
Tell us
no,
what you think in the
yeah,
below,
no, but I think clout, like, if Drake giving someone clout,
I think it's giving somebody an opportunity.
No, but it's clout as well. People say,
I think
Drake gave.
I think if I'm coming from, I don't know, if I was Drake, and I've given somebody opportunity and they've bust, I feel like that's more clout for me rather than more clout for me, because I bust them. I made
that's
that
not clout
happen.
No, because that's Drake. If Drake, why I say clout, talking from going back to what you said about clout, about attention.
Mm-hmm.
If Drake jumps on, let me think of an artist that's not close to me, so it's not shady. If Drake jumps on my tune,
Mm-hmm.
and I've gone, followers up, views up, brands, Drake has given me clout.
Drake has given you an opportunity.
But it's called clout. That's a different version of clout. If Drake jumps on my tune, Drake has now given me clout. People know who I am because of Drake. Drake has now jumped on my tune, and now everyone knows who I am. That's clout. Giving the attention to me, giving me views, giving me this. That's a part of clout, yeah? But that's what I think. That I know that because that's what people say. But why I like Drake is because he's not afraid to give people opportunities or clout. I feel like there's a lot of people that are up there who gatekeep. Like going back to what I was saying earlier, like I feel like one thing that I pride myself in, I feel like there's bare people that I brought to the acting company that we was a part of. Some of them have gone on to do great things, but they wouldn't have known about that thing if it wasn't for me giving them that opportunity or that situation, you know what I mean? But going back to the clout things, I feel like some of these celebrities have the opportunity to give people clout. There's good things that can come from clout if you use clout in the right way, yeah. And I feel like certain people, because clout don't have to be a bad thing, innit? Clout can be a good thing, but some of these artists, they get to a point where if you're not above them, if you don't have more clout than them, they're not fucking with you. They're not bringing you on. They're not posting you on their Instagram. They're not doing all of that. But with Drake, Lil Wayne did it first. Like, I can't lie, my older brother put me on to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne did Young Money, and he was on bare tunes. Name me a different artist that has done that has brought nearly 10 younger rappers, and he was nearly 100 tunes before they were even big. Before Drake and Nicki was big, Lil Wayne was on bare tunes with them because he believed in them and he gave them the clout. People knew who Drake and Nicki was because of Lil Wayne. And I feel like some of these artists, especially the UK artists, they're now crying. They're like, the industry is fake. They don't support me. They don't do this. It's because you don't support people under you. You don't bring people in.
But I don't think Lil Wayne brought in anybody that wasn't gonna make him money. Like, it all comes down to belief. If I believe in you, then I will invest in you. And if Drake didn't invest in anybody that he didn't think would make it, he didn't.
But Lil Wayne
and Lil Wayne, he didn't invest in people that he didn't think would make it. He didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart. He didn't hand them clout.
No, it's
a business opportunity.
Okay, cool.
That's what it is.
Yeah, no. A business opportunity.
If anything,
wait.
If anything, Lil Wayne brought these people in to gain clout himself because he knows I started Young Money.
Yeah,
that's clout, no?
No. Shati, I disagree with that. Because, cool, I agree with that. It's a give and take. It's a give and take in, I'm jumping on your tune, but don't forget, Nicki and Drake, when he signed them and dropped on the tune, no one knew who Nicki or Drake was. Yeah. Like, we didn't know who they were. Yeah. That was...
But he knew.
He knew.
And he knew that he was...
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. What about the other 10 rappers?
They were this as well. Tiger.
No, name the others. The other little this that. They're all not big. Exactly.
Not as
exactly.
big as
Exactly.
Tiger. No, what do you mean exactly?
Tiger.
What do you mean exactly? They've still made Lil Wayne money. Every single person on that shit has made Lil Wayne money. Okay,
every single person. Put it this way. No, but this is what I'm saying. It was a bargain. He didn't know they were going to be big. A gamble. Yeah, he took a gamble. Yeah, they're big now. But if he did, he did.
Because I can listen to somebody and I'll know that person will make it. One second. Furthermore, without even listening to certain people you can look at and say they will make it. Because they've got that star quality, they've got that something about them that allows you to believe it. It's not a gamble because you know, as long as you do the right things, that person's gonna make it. You know that. Nicki Minaj, bro.
Yeah, no, but yeah and no, because look how much sick artists that haven't made it.
Like who?
Russ. Not UK Russ, American Russ, who's independent. He hasn't made it. Russ. See, who?
Who is he?
Okay, he's a big artist.
He's a big artist.
Would you say, what's that, brush your teeth, Lady Leisha? She hasn't made it.
Yes, she has. And she's not got a blue tick.
What you think blue tick?
No, she's verified. She's verified.
It doesn't mean
She's
that you made.
No, she's verified. So she has.
Is she doing music now?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
No, exactly.
Exactly. Why is she not doing
exactly?
You're saying exactly, but you're saying it like she's not doing music because people are not bringing her in. Fuck off. She's not doing music because she don't
I'm
want
not
to do
saying
music at
that.
the time.
I'm saying-
No, but that's what we're talking about. So you can't.
Okay, cool.
You can't.
I'm saying.
You can't. Yeah.
No. I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. There's plenty of artists. Lil Wayne didn't have to do that. There's bare big artists.
He didn't hand out anything.
He did.
It's not handout.
Little Nicki,
It was not a handout.
And ask Drake yourself.
It's not a handout. G.
Ask them. They've said it. They've gone on record and said, "I wouldn't be here if Lil Wayne didn't do this for me."
Did he do it for free? That's what I mean. That's what a handout. He did it for free.
Before Nicki got signed to Young Money, Lil Wayne jumped on bare tunes with Nicki Minaj before she got signed.
Was it an investment, Freddy?
How's it investment? She could have turned around and said, "No, I'm not gonna sign with you." But he's already done tunes. How are you gonna get money?
He's already made money off here, bruv. This is what.
Anyway, let me go back to what I'm saying. Drake has jumped on bare man's tunes from, like, even when he jumped on Dave, he didn't have to do that. There's other artists. This is what I'm saying. There's other.
Look at Dave.
Dave is big.
Yeah, exactly, and he made money from it.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
Like, do you know what it is? It's do you know
Okay,
what?
let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. Drake didn't need money from a Dave anything. Drake didn't need to do a tune with. Drake will still have money if he didn't do a tune with Dave. Let's not make it seem like
I didn't.
Let's not
I'm saying he's doing something, knowing that he's gonna get something out of it.
No, but
nobody does anything in this world.
That's not true. Sometimes you actually. I don't always do things.
Are you everybody?
For beneficial.
Yeah, but you do. You do.
No, I don't.
But you do.
No, I don't.
Not every single time.
So when I post, if I post someone's thing, I'm not doing it to get something out of it.
Did I say every single? Did I say every single time?
But you say I do things.
You do.
To get.
But
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
You do. You do.
No, I
you
don't.
do. You
No, I
do.
don't.
Freddie, you.
No, I don't.
Stop
How are you
lying.
gonna sit here and tell me what I do?
How am I
bro?
gonna sit here and tell you that you do things in order to get something out of it? Are you bugging out?
No,
Are
not
you,
all the time.
You go to work to get money, eh? You
I'm
fucking
not talking
idiot.
about that.
You fucking idiot.
No one's
You
talking
do
about. I'm saying
things.
I don't post.
We all,
Aaron,
as
I
humans,
do not
we have to
post-
do
No,
things.
Aaron,
As
Aaron,
humans,
you're not
we
listening
do
to what I'm
things.
saying. Aaron, you're not listening.
I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying because I'm making a statement. The statement is we as humans always do things to get something out of it.
No, sometimes we do things at the.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
but so that.
But you,
then,
what I'm saying is,
your things void.
No, it's not void.
You said we do things.
always. We do.
Get something out of it.
We do.
No, you have to say
we
sometimes.
do. No, most of the time. Most
now
of the
it's
time.
gone from
Always.
most of the times.
Because it's sometimes or most of the times, does that mean that we do it or do not do it?
So
It means
sometimes-
if I do it sometimes, or if I do it a lot of the times, if I do it all the times, it means I do it. It gets done. I done it.
And sometimes
Right,
we do it for
right,
the
that's
benefit
what
of our heart. Sometimes we do things.
And I didn't say
just
any.
to-
And I'm not.
just to be-
This is the thing. I'm getting angry because you're closing down what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I just said. What you're saying, I'm not closing down. I'm telling you.
I'm saying the
I'm saying
wording
we
of it
all
is
do
wrong.
things
Yeah, sometimes we do things
in order
to get something.
You can't, like, in this world. You cannot live. This is what I'm saying. You cannot live by doing things to not gain anything from it. It would be lovely if you could, but in this world we live in, it just doesn't work like
So
that.
when you post,
Okay,
people them.
okay.
No. Let me finish what I'm saying. When you post certain mandems things,
Mm-hmm.
you do it to get something out, or do you not just do it because you have love for them?
Did I
and
not
you
just
like-
say whether it's sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So
right?
we're
So
going,
you do it,
so
right?
we
So you
agree-
do it. So you do it,
no,
right?
No, I don't.
You do
I
it.
don't post people's thing because I feel
No,
like
no,
I'm gonna
but
get
I'm not
something
talking.
out
I'm
of
not
it.
talking about that.
Well, you say
we do things in general.
We can do things. Say we do some things. It's not we do things. Because when you say we do things to get something, it cancels out. Sometimes we don't do things for that. We do things for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you...
I've just explained to you that's not the case.
Okay, cool. So sometimes we do things for beneficial, and sometimes we just do things for the kindness of our hearts.
But what ways that?
So when I bring people to going back to what I'm saying,
But then you sit there and tell people, I brought that person to OC. I brought that person to this place. I made you do that. You do that.
to us,
No. You do it to people that you've
yeah,
just
okay,
met.
I can.
So
I can,
it's
but
not,
I don't
you
do
do
it
it in order.
No,
That's
I
clout.
don't.
That's
If you're
clout.
gonna-
That's clout.
If you're gonna
That's
sit
clout.
there and make it seem like I bring people to places just to talk about it 2 months later, you're bugging. If you're gonna sit there and make it seem, Aaron, me, that all the people that I bought to
Freddy.
No, Aaron,
Freddie,
if you're gonna
you've already said it in this.
I don't.
You've
let me let
proved
you
my
know.
point.
No,
You've actually proved my point already.
I haven't. Because
Okay.
you said that
Alright.
we do things
Alright.
for beneficial. If my beneficial is not money, but I'm doing it just to sit in a place in a dirty smoking area and be like, I bought that person there. You're taking a
So why did you
piss.
do that? So why did you do that?
Because in the moment I just do that.
So why do you do that? Why do you
It's
do
not
it?
for
Why do you
clout.
do it?
It's not
What do you
for
mean it's not for
clout.
clout?
It's not for
Why do you do
clout.
it?
It's not for
Why do you
clout.
do it then?
To let them know that I did that.
Clout.
It's not
Clout.
for
A
Oh
clout.
my God.
Clout. Why do you
It's
need?
not for
Why
clout.
do you need to tell people that you brought someone there? What?
The-
Why
the
do
man-
you need to tell
the
people
person
that?
of the thing, I need to let her know. To let her know, I know some talented people, and I brought them to you.
Okay, but why do you need to let other people know? I brought that person to there. You said it here.
Because
You said
I'm
it in this.
proud of them. Because if I'm proud of them and they've done a sick job and I've watched their show, I'm like, oh, I put that person here.
That's clout.
It's
That's
not
clout.
clout.
That's clout chasing.
No,
That's
it's
clout
not.
chasing.
No,
Yes, it
it's
is.
not. No, it's not.
That you just
No,
said
it's
it.
not.
That person
No,
did
it's
a
not.
sick. That person.
No, it's not.
Brother,
It's not.
Let me
It's
talk.
not. Go
That
on.
person did a sick job. I'm just copying what you just said.
No.
That person did a sick job. I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let everybody know that I brought that person there. Why?
No,
Why?
not every.
Okay. So if they did a bad job, are you gonna let people know that
I'll
you
be
brought?
like, oh, I brought
you
them
did.
there.
You shouldn't have drank.
I feel like people do things for different reasons. It's
Yes,
not always
people do.
clout.
No,
I feel
what
like.
okay,
I feel
I'm
like.
gonna,
wait,
I'm
let
gonna
me. Can I
reiterate what I'm
finish?
saying.
Can I finish
But no,
saying
because
what I'm saying?
because you're getting it confused.
No, okay, cool. But let me finish what I'm saying. I feel like the day and age that we live in, everything, if you disagree with something or you speak up and say, I did that, it's for clout. And sometimes it's not for clout. Sometimes it's just to say, I did that. Just to give yourself like, oh, I don't care who knows it. I don't care if I've said it to 2 people or 10 people in a room. I'm not doing it for clout because the clout.
You're doing it so people know that you done it. You're trying to
Yeah,
gain.
but that's
You're trying to
different.
gain. No, you're trying to gain something of somebody else's good movements. Yeah, that's it.
I don't agree
Because you're what are you? What okay? So when you say it, what you want them to understand that
I don't need
the
them
only
to
reason
understand
the
nothing.
only reason that person
in
is
my
even
heart,
here.
I'm happy, and sometimes I'm gonna express what I do, whether it be in that moment or online. Sometimes I'm gonna be like that, and I don't care about the clout. I'm doing it because it makes me feel happy. End of. Like sometimes people do things because they want to express happiness, sadness, this, that. Upsetting this, it don't mean it's always clout. Sometimes you're just doing it just to do it, just to express. You know what I
But
mean?
that's nothing to do with you. You try to.
It's everything
You
to
try
do
to.
with me.
It's exactly. See, you're making
But
it
you
about.
said it's
No,
nothing
it's
to
nothing
do
to do
with
with.
you.
It is nothing to.
How?
The matter of the fact is, you brought somebody to somebody somewhere.
Yeah.
Out of the kindness of your heart. You didn't
Yeah.
do it. You didn't do it because you were gonna gain something out of it. Yeah. Now that they've gone to this place and they've smashed it up,
Yeah.
they've done. Get me?
Yeah.
Now you're thinking. What the only thing you can gain off them?
I'm not
is
thinking
the fact
that. That's you saying
That's
that.
what you. That's what
No,
you did.
I didn't
That's
know
what
you
do.
said the only thing I could gain. I'm not saying
that's
that.
what- okay.
I'm saying I'm proud.
You're attaching yourself.
Yes.
You're attaching yourself to that person's fame.
And they attach.
You're
no,
attaching
not
yours
to their fame.
Yes, the fame that they get off this thing.
They came to that place.
The fame that they got
No,
off
I
this
don't
thing.
care about the fame.
So
I
when
don't
I say
care about
fame,
that fame.
let me
I don't care about
finish.
that fame.
Let me finish. When I say fame, I mean the fact that they did a good show, yeah.
Yes.
And everybody's loving the fact that they've done something really good. Now you're attaching yourself to that good.
Yes. But that doesn't mean clout. It just means, I bought them there. Yes, I bought them there, and it's not. It's a thing. It's not even a thing.
You see when you was a child, yeah, and you was at school, and like you was doing a sports day or something, and your mum's there, and she's there. That's my baby. That's my baby. Why do you think she's doing that?
For clout.
What is that? She's doing that to let everybody know that is my child.
But it's not.
I birthed that.
How do you know the proudness is not just oozing out of her?
My!
You're making.
I'm a father.
Yes.
I'm a father, so I know.
So you do it to let for clout.
Yes, I do it because my kids are fucking outstanding. Yeah, and I want everybody to know. Everybody to know. No one. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. I want everybody to know. Not just that my kid is good at this, but it's my kid. It's
that
mine.
Mean clout.
Okay, do you know what? Cool.
That doesn't mean clout.
All right. If it doesn't mean clout, it doesn't mean clout.
I don't think that means clout.
Well, if it doesn't mean clout, it doesn't mean clout. If it doesn't mean clout, it doesn't mean clout. Because I'm pretty sure, like it's attaching yourself to somebody's success. Yeah, like same way when I say fuck clout chasers, clout shamers, they're attaching themselves. The reason they're getting clout is because they're attaching themselves to this person's
cause. So when Jay-Z did a verse on God Did, yeah, and he said, I made me and 3 other people billionaires. Me, Rihanna, Kanye.
Yeah.
Is he clout chasing there because he's attaching his thing to their success?
Yeah. But he's showing off his success. He's showing off his success by showing you somebody else's success.
So it's that clout. How's that clout?
Of course it is.
It's not clout.
Of course it is.
Look how
you're showing off, right? You're showing off.
But showing off doesn't mean clout. Clout is when you do something to get attention. He didn't do that to get more attention.
Yes, he did. Of course he did. He's just said he's promoted it in a song. He's promoted it in a song, brother.
Bro, that's not clout.
All right.
That's not.
All right. Well, then I don't know what clout is. It's not a problem.
I don't think JC needs clout of that. He's just bragging. I feel like sometimes you can brag. No, but I get what you're saying, because if I brag and say, I fuck Beyonce, it can be classed as doing it for clout. But
because you're attaching yourself to.
But in Jay-Z's one, he's a billionaire himself.
Yeah, he is a billionaire.
I brought myself in and all these people in. It's like, I don't think that's clout.
I feel like it's.
You know what I mean?
I feel
do you understand why I think it's not clout? Or do you just feel like I'm just being... Brother, we're going to fight. Agree with? Do you agree with me or do you agree with him? Idiot boy. But I can't lie. Sometimes I need the clout. Not me personally, but I need people to do things for clout to show me that my life is better than theirs. You know what I mean? Like when they post something, like when they're posting, like they've just been affected or like anything, like when they post something, I'm like, haha. No, I'm not saying, I'm not saying haha.
You don't say haha.
No, but I'm saying,
say haha.
I'm like, yes, my life is not that bad. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen a video and be like, I thought my life was fucked.
Plenty of times.
But that's what I do. Like I feel like sometimes you need that. You need that drama in the world to be like, oh, you know what, my life's actually okay. Even though I feel like I'm going through shit, it's not as bad as I'm portraying it in my own eyes. You know what I mean?
You said during the week, you sent me a thing about this girl that wrapped her and her partner. They've got a toddler, and they were playing with the toddler, and they've wrapped up the toddler in cling film, I believe it was cling film, and toddlers laughing, whatever, like just having fun in it, like whatever, as a family. And somebody reported it or whatever, and social services got involved. And they came around and they took her kid, and ultimately she got her kid back. But she posted a video She posted the video,
Video of crying about it.
She posted a video of her doing it with the kid, and
Yeah.
like you can see that the kid's happy, whatever about it, whatever. And then she got a video of her crying about it, and like explaining the situation. And then she got a video, like a picture of her with her son back after she got him back.
Yeah.
And Freddy came to me and was like, "Oh yeah, fucking clout chaser." No,
What I
did.
said
You were
what I
saying
said,
that
the clout is strong.
that was the exact words he said. The
I said
clout,
the clout
is strong. Meaning what?
Not the video.
Meaning what?
The clout is strong in the sense of if your child just got taken off you, yeah.
Meaning that she's doing it for clout. It's just so we know what
Well,
it
no,
means.
I mean, not doing it for clout, but the fact that
Promoting it for clout.
no. What I would say, because when I did send it to you, I sent it just to be like, but my issue with the whole situation was, cool, you've got your child taken off you for something that you post on TikTok. So now that your child's taken off you, instead of trying to do the means to get your child back, you're back on TikTok, crying, saying, explaining it. When people didn't know the situation. But I do agree that maybe she felt there was no other avenue, and the only avenue to express what she's going through is that.
Do you know what I thought about it after. Like at first I was like, no, I was pissed off with you even saying that. I was like,
because
nah.
you brought your kids into
I
it.
was like, nah, that's all mad. Like that's just
Can I
all
ask you a
mad.
question before you answer that? Do you, when you film things...
No, wait, ask me after. But, see, that's what I said, ask me after. But...
You was pissed off with me.
Yeah, I was pissed off with you for it. But, in saying that, TikTok had the power, originally, to get her child taken off her. So, in her head, she must be thinking, if they've got the power to take my kid from me through TikTok, I must have the power. I must be able to get the power with people to get him back. Do you know what I mean? The public discuss and you get me. So I can't blame her for even.
I don't blame her.
And I can't even. I don't know. I wouldn't say it was clout because it's nothing. She's not gaining anything apart from her child back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or
like there's no power about it. There's no what was the word power? There's no status from it. Like she's
influence.
Like there's
influence from that because people are watching that and be like, oh no, we need to get her kid back.
Is that influence?
Yeah. When you get a number of people to rally behind you, and then
you've influenced.
Like look at the people that there's American girl. She got fired and taken into custody because she found someone's card. She walked into the petrol station and found someone's card. And then someone came, she was like, whose card is this? And a random girl was like, that's my card. I took the card. She went away. She's gone back home. The police have now taken a picture of her and the person who took the card and said, we're looking for these two people. She's handed herself in to the nearest police station and said, I'm not a thief. I asked whose card it is. They've arrested her and said, no, you stolen goods. You gave her the card, so you did robbery and gave her the card, innit? So they started a whole petition. She started crying, saying, no, I'm not like this. They did a petition behind her. They dropped everything and they paid her. What's that thing?
Hardship.
What's that thing when you pay GoFundMe? They started a GoFundMe account and they paid for all that thing. So yes, there's sometimes where you're not even looking for that. You're just looking for people to hear you. And more things can come out of it.
Yeah.
And the situation can look clouty, but you didn't go into that situation thinking, I'm doing this for clout. But clout just happened to be there after you've done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think she was more worried. She got sacked from her job.
Yeah.
And she was in America, you have to pay to get out on bail. She didn't have the money to be bailed out. They bailed her out from the GoFundMe and paid her legal fees, and then they dropped the whole thing.
Yeah.
So that's different. Like in that situation,
she didn't do it for you. Do you know what it is? I think it's bad when you're doing it for social power. Like
Yeah.
like social media power, like followers. If you're doing it to gain followers,
Yeah.
if you're doing it, if
If
you're doing it
for
to
awareness,
raise awareness,
Yeah.
no one could say that you're doing it for
for clout. But I feel like it becomes clouty because there's people like me and Jude like, she doesn't want clout. Even though she
Don't
didn't.
try to mix me, bro.
No, but I'm saying
That's not me, bro.
Just
That's
in
you.
general.
Not
Like
people like me and you. That's people like you.
there's been times where we see people crying, especially when they cry on. I'm thinking, it's like, how did you feel so comfortable to cry? He brought the chair. like, how do you feel so comfortable crying on social media and then posting it? Especially, this is why, going back to the Paige Cake and Tennessee thing, she had cuts, edits in our thing. So that's what makes me feel like it's not on impulse.
Yeah,
Because
she's a socialite though. as
so
well.
she knew what she was doing, but sometimes you're alone. You feel like there's no one there. You get it? There's been times where, going back like years, I posted, I don't want to live no more. And in that moment, I didn't post it because I wanted clout. I literally, my mental health was so bad that I just didn't want to be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I've had that moments. as well.
And the only thing, I felt like, let me just, like, subconsciously, I don't know, because in the moment, I'm not thinking, if I post this, I'm going to get bare people liking it. And like, sometimes you just post it because you don't know what to do no more. Like, you're in that situation where you're like, I don't know, I literally don't know what to do. So you just post it, and then people come, like, I remember there was one time, I just felt like I was losing my mind. And it was just too much. It was so severe, and it was multiplied by going out and partying and doing party stuff when you go to like house raves and all of that. And at the time I was just like, you know, I just wanted to stop. And I just posted that I don't want to live no more. I don't know, like now I can't say how true that statement was at the time, but I wasn't looking for clout. I wasn't looking for sympathy. I just wanted to let people know, just in case if something happens to me, to know this is why. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like a.
Yeah, like, well, I wouldn't kill myself. I'm too faint. But in that moment, it was that. So going back to the situation, I understand why she maybe thought that the only thing she could do at that time was to go back on social media and be like crying and be like, oh, my child just got taken off me, and all that. But to someone who can be sinister at times, be like, what? So you just got your child taken off you, and the first thing you can do is go back on TikTok. You know what I mean? It's a balance. It's like, it's weird for everyone. But going through our conversation about that topic, I fully changed my mind. But what I didn't like is that when she got her child back, she went back to posting TikTok.
But that's what she would. That's the like. When I'm with my kids,
Yeah.
I post Snapchat.
Yeah, no. But
I do-
from the whole,
But she was doing that. She does that. That's like.
yeah, that's
doing,
her thing. But
Yeah.
I'm saying
So she's
it
gonna get
would
back to it.
take me a good.
She's just gonna take more time in what she's doing with the
Yeah,
child.
no, but I'm
Do you know what I mean?
saying, I'm saying the whole, like, it should have been a learning curve, or it should have been a thing like, okay, guys, like, especially with clout, it's your perception. You know, I feel like nowadays we know if I post this, I probably shouldn't post this. I probably shouldn't say this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
but-
if in her situation, you got the child back, a simple picture saying, oh, I got my thing, thank you people, I'm gonna take some time off to be with my child. Not next video, you know what I mean? Because now it seems a bit ingenuous. It's like, did you really have them emotions because you're now back on thing that same thing that got you in trouble for doing, got your
But it's the
kids.
same thing that got him back.
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you know what I mean? And who are you to judge upon anybody's movements? Because we're not. No one's you. You're your own person, and you're free to live your life the way that you choose to live it.
Yeah.
And so is everybody else. And I feel like that nasty streak in us.
Yeah.
When we sit back and judge people and you get me, like I like. Oh, it's good. Yeah. I don't dig that, innit? And I always have a problem with it. Like, and I like sometimes I have a nasty streak in me where I'm like, oh, look at that fat bitch, or yeah. So like I'll cuss people out and whatnot. But like I'm not, to be honest, I'm not doing it in a horrible. Well, I'm doing it in a horrible way. I'm doing it as a joke. Between my peers.
Yeah, it's just
it's
I
like
think
our
that
banter.
we've been brought
Or like-
up on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if I see a video and it's one of them videos where it says don't laugh, but then they show you bare fuckies that have you.
I'm gonna laugh.
That have you
I'll
like,
tell you
you get
that.
me, like have you not trying not to laugh. I'm gonna laugh, and I'm definitely gonna send it to a couple of my friends, and I'm gonna be laughing while I do it because I know they're gonna laugh as well. But to other people, like if they looked at me and thought about like and saw that, they could probably have a lot of nasty words to say about me.
Sorry, there was one. So I went to a party, and I was onto one thing, proper on the beautiful specimen. The specimen could be that sounded very yeah, so onto this person. I blacked out. Like before I blacked out, me and this person was batting bench. Like no, literally. Oh, pause. But no, it's not even fun. I mean, stop. No, you're doing this for clout. You're doing this for clout. You're doing this for clout.
And on that note,
yes, guys, thank you for watching episode 2 of Not Another Podcast. You know what I mean?
to remind ourselves because
because we forgot.
What
We was meant to change the name, but we didn't.
Just let me land.
But yes, thank you guys for tuning in to Not Another Podcast. Don't forget to like, share, comment.
Please
Right?
like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And we will see you in the next one, innit? Peace.